Good does not exist without struggle. Our civilization is under constant assault from forces we would once have called the powers of hell. In truth, these forces are far more ancient than Christianity, more ancient than any religion that has left its trace upon our species' soul. It is evil incarnate, and it has been working to destroy our highest aspirations, our faith in love and light, since we came into being. But we do not dare name this evil. To do so would be to admit to its presence in our world, to acknowledge that its servants walk the same streets that we walk, and its overlords, depraved, corrupt, and hungry for our flesh and our destruction, are hidden in the empty wastes of our planet, awaiting the day of mankind's execution. Only one power stands between us and universal death. Warrior magicians who have dedicated their lives to our protection. Most of us will never know their names, nor the battlefields where they wage their secret wars, nor will we ever honor their dead. But they are with us, always, armed, vigilant, and ready to die for another tomorrow. Jericho. They are called Jericho. They know all too well what the enemy is capable of. That before our species perishes, we will be tortured into madness, devoured alive. And they will do all in their power to protect us from such atrocities. If the world exists tomorrow, now you know why. Jericho.
An ancient city emerged from the sands of time, bringing with it the seed of all evil.
Rawlings Church, Cole, secure the entrance. The rest of you with me.
Still picking up the signal from the Swiss Guard recon squad?
Yeah, but I can't get a lock. It's getting close, but there's lots of interference.
That's never a good sign.
Hold up.
What in God's name?
The Swiss team, or what's left of them.
happening again.
Where is this?
This is where it all started.
This isn't real.
It's as real as your soul. Help me.
It's 3 in the morning. You felt it too. When? Oh, shit. Okay. I'll see you at the airfield. They call us the Jericho Squad. We are the top secret combat arm of the U.S. Army Chaplains Corps. As far as the government is concerned, we don't exist. Each of us is a specialist in one of the arcane arts. The Army calls what we do covert occult warfare. It's just a fancy euphemism for witches with guns. There was a time when the church would have burned people like us as heretics and monsters. Now, we fight their wars for them.
Not much of a view, is it? But somewhere down there is the cause of 4,000 years of human conflict. Name any conqueror. Napoleon, Kublai Khan, they've all fought and bled for Al-Khali. It may well be the oldest city in human history. It's also ground zero for Operation Vigil. The rest is strictly need to know. And for the moment, you don't. Vigil was my first assignment with the department. Recognize that cheerful fellow beside me?
Arnold Leach.
Our old friend. This was taken back in '62, before we had any idea what he was capable of.
Ritual murders in Baltimore, gas attacks in Sydney, and those poor kids in London.
You got it. Anyway, Leach and his so-called Brotherhood of the Dark Rapture have been trying to gain access to Al-Khali for nearly 20 years. Seems that 2 days ago, he finally gave up on subtlety.
Where'd you get these?
Remote viewers at Langley got some psychographic images out before Leach shut them down.
Okay, we'll run this just like the Glamis breach a few years ago. Cole scans for temporal anomalies?
No, this isn't the same, not even close. Trust me when I tell you that the team has never faced anything like this before.
What's the plan?
Infiltrate the dig site and neutralize Leach and his cronies before they can open the breach. Now, Colonel Acklin of the Swiss Guard is providing perimeter security. He'll give us a sit rep once we're on the ground.
Wake up, Frank.
We there yet?
God, I hate the fucking desert.
Pretend it's the beach.
What the hell is that?
It's happening again. This is where it all started. Help me.
Hold on, this is gonna get rough.
Captain, there are no reports of sandstorm activity in this area. This is not a natural phenomenon, sir.
This is as close as we get. That wind will snap this bird in two.
We'll take it from here! Safe flying!
See you at the LZ.
You waiting for an invitation, Jericho? Go, go, go! Form 2 fire teams and follow me! Cole, give me a waypoint 100 meters from the edge of the storm and scan for any weak points. The rest of you, stay frosty.
Incoming coded transmission, sir.
Patch it through.
Captain Ross, do you read me?
Ross here. Jericho is in country.
Lieutenant Colonel Acklin of the Swiss Guard. Welcome to the Rub Al-Khali.
What's the SID-rep, Colonel?
This is what we know, Captain. The research facility here was attacked 2 days ago by a force of unknown size aligned with a fringe religious sect called the Brotherhood of the Dark Rapture. The defenders were overrun, but not before making one last transmission.
The facility at Al-Khali is under attack. Send reinforcements as soon as possible. Hurry, please! We can't hold it off for long!
Short Shortly after this message was received, the sandstorm engulfed the facility and cut off all communication. We have reason to believe the storm itself is impenetrable.
That's beautiful. I'll check back with you once we're inside. Jericho out.
We having fun yet?
Negative.
I'm picking up something, Captain. There's a tunnel around here somewhere and something else, sir.
Let's get a weapons check, people.
Fascinating. The mural's Sumerian, but the writing's Aramaic.
Ancient taggers?
Well, that are art critics.
What's it say? Help wanted.
The gateway to paradise is unlocked with the souls of the innocent and the blood of gods.
So, which are we?
Well, we're not gods. Speak for yourself.
Shit, it was a joke!
Whoa. Beanchick. Tell me that didn't just happen.
I think you'll live.
Stinks so bad I can taste it.
Lovely.
What happened to our storm?
Fuck the storm, man. What happened to the daylight?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the lost city of Al-Khali.
Feeling anything, Jones?
No, not exactly. It's more like everything's just sort of...
Empty.
I was going to say dead.
Go, do a comm sweep for me. See if you can bring up command. I want to call in a sit rep and see what's happening. Jericho, take cover!
U.S. Army! Halt and show me your hands!
Easy, guys. They could be friendlies.
They're not stopping.
Ross, you need to look at this.
What you got?
I don't think they're alive, sir.
Permission to fire.
Hold fire!
Bullshit, man! Look at them!
He said hold fire!
We're moving.
Right behind you. Is that all of them?
Thanks, Simone.
Cole, how you doing on that sit rep?
There's nothing, sir. I've done a full sweep. Other than our own radios, we are completely cut off.
We should abort.
It's just temporal distortion, nothing we haven't dealt with before. Stick to the plan. Jones, take Alpha and do some recon. Do not engage without backup. Back here in 1 hour. Omega, let's go.
So what is the plan?
We find the command center and recover the surveillance data from the attack. Whatever Leach has done here, it's clear he's in over his head. If they open the breach, there's no telling what might come out.
Agent Green's in charge of the facility. She can brief us when we find her.
Enemy spotted.
Stay that way.
He's dead! I hope.
By the grace of God.
Yeah, that's what they all say, bitch.
Target in range. That's enough, thanks.
How long since you were here last?
Captain.
Ross,
Who's there?
Russ?
Shh. Listen.
we've been expecting you.
Over there, look. Don't move! I think it wants us to follow.
Everyone stay close.
Come on, you sack of shit. Everyone okay?
Enemy spotted!
Go to hell!
Ice crystals. The ground's frozen.
A blood sigil? That's serious magic.
It makes sense, doesn't it? If they knew they were under attack, they'd have rites and incantations in place to lock the facility down.
Can you unbind it?
Sure can. This is one of ours. You might want to step back a bit. through when it does, know what I mean?
Rawlings, come with me. Abby, Billy, you two hang back. If that door doesn't open from the inside, I'm gonna need you to let us out.
You got it, sir.
Neat trick. What are we looking for?
There's a huge array of paranormal detection and surveillance gear constantly monitoring Alkali for any sign that the dimensional rift is weakening. We need to find and recover that data so we can determine what Leech has done and hopefully undo it. There's another one. Tango down! Holy Mary, Mother of God!
Muriel!
Drop your weapon!
Don't you fucking move!
Muriel, it's me, Paul.
You're one of them! I know it!
I said drop the goddamn gun now!
Muriel, I swear it's me, Paul Rawlings. We met in '96. I was your handler in Chechnya, then Sudan.
What about Prague?
Prague, 1999. New Year's Eve at the Hotel Bohemia. We danced a Cole Porter tune sung in Czech, then drank ourselves stupid on absinthe. I'm afraid my memory gets a bit fuzzy after that.
Are you hurt?
Something terrible's happened. They've already opened the breach. It's already out.
What's out? What's she talking about?
Operation Godseal. That's why they sent you, isn't it? You've got to stop it, Paul. If you don't, we've lost everything. Everyone in the world is lost.
Did you manage to record the event itself? If we can pinpoint the source of the temporal distortion, we can find the breach.
Ross, can you read me?
I'm here.
We got trouble. Alpha needs backup.
What's your location?
Northwest corner of the dig site. Multiple hostiles. We keep firing, but they just keep coming.
Sit tight. We're on our way. Alpha needs help.
We can't leave her here.
I'm not asking. Abby, Billy, we're moving out. I thought you were a priest.
I am a priest.
Well, what about Prague?
I'm also human. raised Muriel on the radio.
Cole, I need you to do some extreme data recovery. You up to it?
That depends on the level of temporal distortion experienced at the site in relation to the event horizon of the breach itself. If the vortex is strong enough to cause a feedback loop, then theoretically, if the data existed, then it's always existed, sir.
I have no idea what you just said.
I think I can recover the data, sir.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, thanks.
Look alive, Jericho.
Loading!
Got something for you!
Hey, motherfucker! Target down, sir.
Leave it all! Is that all of them?
This isn't human blood, sir. At least not all of it is. Stand down! Where was I?
Jones!
Piece of cake!
Into the abyss!
Hey, Cole! You alright? He's down!
He won't be bothering us again! Balance is critical!
God, Greg! Target down, sir.
Cover her!
What happened?
Let Rolex take a look at that. We're clear.
They're coming into the bunker! Oh, hurry!
Muriel!
Pick it up, guys! Double time! Shit! Everyone stack up! Jones, you feeling anything?
Yes, sir. All of it bad.
likely to cause a considerable amount of dimensional displacement, sir. You may want to step outside.
Ross, we got company!
Come on, motherfucker! You want some too? I'm right here! Target neutralized! Save it all!
Hurry, sir.
Piece of cake! Piece of cake!
The file, sir. Initiating temporal restoration now. Come on, you sack of shit. Data recovery is almost complete, sir.
Need ammo over here!
Gas for you. Speed it up, Cole. It's getting ugly out here.
Almost out!
I'm disengaging the temporal fold now. You might feel a bump.
Man, I hate when she does that. Cole, what have you got for me?
Alkali sits atop a 7-point intersection of ley lines. Leech has pinpointed this intersection and made a substantial blood sacrifice to open the dimensional rift.
Yes, but to open a portal of that size, he'd have to kill thousands. The Brotherhood only number a couple of hundred at best.
Doesn't matter. Leech is a tantrist. Casters like Leech, they build up a charge.
A karma bomb.
That's right. All that shit those Dark Rapture dickheads have been pulling, killing babies, blowing up schools. They've been saving up that negative karma for this moment. How the hell did we miss something like that?
You almost sound impressed.
I am. Spellcraft like that takes vision. Foresight, man.
You're sick.
Sir, I've pinpointed the exact location of the breach. I've also detected something coming through it.
You know the drill, guys. Form up and move out. leech.
Now, have you been, Devon? Getting much sleep?
I'm gonna cook you, you piece of shit.
So no, then.
We're closing the breach, Arnold. You can either get out of the way or we can kill you here. I'm fine either way.
That's enough excitement for me.
Targets incoming, sir. Hey, motherfucker! Enemy spotted.
Need a reload, Cole.
Is that all of them?
Pussies.
Target's in range.
Got him! Do I look like a target to you?
neutralized.
Here they come! We're clear. Standard procedure, guys?
Yep, just like Glamis. Billy and Rawlings will purify the area.
That won't be enough. I told you this isn't like the others. As of this moment, Operation Godseal is in effect.
Doesn't it get old, Devon? Every time we make contact with something greater than ourselves, your master sent you out to destroy it. Don't you ever bother to ask yourself why? What kind of magician are you?
Cole, he's spying on us, goddammit. Jam him!
Sir! There's one! I've got something for you! Medic! I guess this means I owe you. Hey, motherfucker!
Explaining. Operation Godseal. It's the reason Jericho exists. There's an ancient Gnostic text that speaks of a being created before man.
Wait, I know this. God couldn't destroy his first creation, so he locked it away, banished from the earth so he could start over again. Then he made mankind, and he gave us flaws to keep the balance right. But the firstborn was jealous.
And its rage could not be contained. It's been waiting, accumulating power.
What? You believe that apocalyptic horse shit?
It doesn't matter if you believe it. There have been plenty throughout history who have. Whatever lies on the other side of the breach has been calling to Leech and others like him in the hopes that someone could set it free.
Same old story. Every time we discover some fucked up ancient force, some asshole back in Langley wants us to put a collar around it and make it our pet.
No, we were trying to contain it.
What the fuck is that?
I need you, Devon.
Ross, don't go.
The only way to end this is to set me free. You've been serving the wrong master, don't you see that? They seduced me too. So many promises of untapped power, forbidden knowledge, your most troubling questions answered. Am I correct? You're all witches and heretics the same as us. You know what they do to witches, don't you? What do you think they'll do with you when there's no one left to burn? I am sorry, Kevin, but it's you he wants.
Ross! Oh, shit! Rawlings, get over here!
Hold on, Ross!
Damn you, Ross! Don't give up!
Come on, damn it! Come on!
They're getting closer! Do something!
We're losing him! Leave him! They're coming in from everywhere!
Frank, help me!
Billy! Watch out! Oh my god, he's fucking dead!
What do we do now?
Everyone, follow me! Come on! There's the breach! Is everyone here?
No, we're not all here. We lost Ross.
I'm still with you.
What?
There's someone in there with him. I can feel it.
Delgado, can you hear me?
Rawlings, it's me, Ross. I don't know what happened. I think I'm in him. Put those away, damn it. It's me.
Prove it.
Jesus Christ, Paul. Should I tell them about Prague, or do you want to trust me on this one?
Well, no shit.
Where's Frank? What have you done with him?
He's still here. He's just resting.
Resting my ass, puto? Get the fuck out of my head!
We saw you die. Leech killed you.
Not all of me.
Fascinating. I want you to try linking to Abby. Can you do that for me?
Well, let's see.
Asshole.
Abby, can you hear me?
Ross? I hate this! Get out! You're smothering me!
Calm down, Abby.
Hey, Abby, I got a joke for you. How many telekinetic lesbian snipers does it take to clear a road?
Abby, is that too much debris for your telekinesis to handle?
Hey, congratulations, Abby! Now you finally know what it's like to have a man inside you.
Fuck you.
Is that it? Enemy spotted! you to get me out.
It's still me, Billy. Do you want to talk to Frank?
I know it's you. Hell, if it wasn't for you and Rawlings, I'd still be back in the asylum.
You don't have to thank me.
I'm not thanking you. That place was hell, but compared to this? Shit. At least there I could have ended it whenever I wanted. You got me into this, I'm counting on you to get me out. We clear?
We're clear.
If you need my blood magic, you can link to me when you need to. Just don't screw up, or you'll have to deal with Frank.
Does anyone have any idea where we are?
I think a more appropriate question is when we are.
Captain Ross, if you need to jump to me, you have my permission.
You sure you're okay with that, Cole? It's kind of, invasive. It's Leech's men.
Nicely done.
Just when I thought this couldn't get any better.
guys.
Too bad! Fire's still hungry.
What kind of people could do something like this?
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Thank you, Simone.
Fucker! Hey, Numbers! Frag those fucking pillboxes already! That's right, Cheeky. That'll build our plan. He won't be bothering us again!
Cole, we need to frag those pillboxes. I'm coming with you.
Delgado, let Rawlings take a look at that.
Back in the game.
Cole, we need to frag those pillboxes. I'm coming with you.
Jones is down! Someone check on Church!
That was lucky.
Jones is seriously wounded.
Paul! Church is down!
Temporal loop engaged. Black is down, sir. Delgado is incapacitated, sir. Man down. We've lost him, sir. Establishing temporal loop. We have casualties. Jones is seriously wounded.
Thanks, hermano.
Defending position, sir. Delgado is incapacitated, sir. Temporal loop engaged. We have casualties.
Where am I?
Thanks, padre.
Welcome to the path of souls. You will contribute your face in time. Welcome to the path of souls. You will contribute your face in time. Your will is weak, your magic inferior. Embrace me as your mistress, or your souls will pave the way for our glorious army.
The firstborn?
I don't think so.
How are these assholes still alive? That was like, what, 70 years ago?
65.
What about the previous squad? How did they close the breach?
We don't know. They never came back out.
Well, that's just fucking beautiful. Maybe they left us a note.
Delgado, holster your goddamn weapon.
Frank, what's wrong with you?
I didn't sign up for no fucking suicide mission.
If you're gonna point that at me, you better use it. Ah! What have you done?
Oh, fuck.
Frank, stop
What the
it!
hell is wrong with you, man?
Paul!
Delgado, stand down! Abby, constrict him.
Sir, do you think you can resurrect him?
One way to find out. Everybody stand back.
That's gonna be sore for a while. Jones, I want you to place this man under arrest.
Don't do it, Jones! He's lying! What else isn't he telling us?
Delgado, you accidentally discharged your weapon.
That was no accident.
Right, Delgado?
Sure. An accident.
This isn't over.
You should have let them kill one another. It would have saved me the trouble.
Up there!
You are outmatched. Relinquish your souls to me, or you will suffer eternal torture.
I think she wants us to surrender.
Pues, at least she's kept her sense of humor.
Lichthammer, I am Father Paul Rollins of the United States Army Chaplain Corps. The war is over. The fatherland has fallen. Let us pass, and we will do what we can to release you and your men from this purgatory.
Arrogant bastard! You dare to address me? I will tear your manhood from you and feed it to your victuals.
Lichthammer was a powerful psychic in her own right. There's no telling what she's capable of now that she's been assimilated by the Firstborn. I don't know who those guys are, but they have my thanks. Ross, if you need to jump into me, you have my blessing.